Hey guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I am Trudy, the artist and owner of SideQuestCreatives. And today we are going to do the Share Your Love IG challenge from the Cozy Buckeye and Stacy Makes. I was not challenged to do this, but I wanted to do it anyway because I think it's super cool to support small artists and small businesses because that is part of my brand. I love doing that. And so yeah, so the rules were or are to find 5 free Instagram patterns that you've never tried before, and I have done that, which is why I really like this challenge. It reminded me that I have a bunch of free patterns saved and I should look through them because I have a couple festivals coming up that I need patterns for, and having free awesome patterns and supporting these designers at the same time is just, you know, a great idea. Then you follow and tag the designers and feature them on your IG, YouTube, TikTok, whatever social media. So that's what we're doing right now. It says challenge a friend. I don't have any friends that crochet, but if you want to be my friend and you crochet or are an artist, I'm here. Let's be friends. Let's hang out. I'm actually going to include my Discord channel below, so if you want to chat, hang out with some cool crochet artists, illustrators, all that stuff, the link will be below. And yeah, let's get to know each other and vibe. Please only, you know, if you are into art or are an artist, no hate. I want to have a nice, fun community. And if that's what you're about, check out the Discord link below. Can't wait to meet you there. So yeah, I don't have anybody to challenge, but feel free if you're watching this and you do crochet to go ahead and take on this challenge. And then you tag the Cozy Buckeye and Apple Tree Stacy Makes on IG. And I think you could tag them here on YouTube too because they do have YouTube channels. So with all that being said, let's get into it. My first one is Sharky by A.B. Plushies. I know a few people have done this and I did mine a little different. I added, when it came to the rounds where you change from blue to white, I did back loop only because I like to have the little separation. And then I added a little lip after everything was said and done. I did it in Posh and he came out to be a little cute Sharky. My husband says he looks like a dolphin, and yeah, I kind of can see that. There was a bit of sewing to this. So if I were to make it again, I would not make it in Posh. I would make it in Bernat because it would be easier to sew if it's bigger, and I think this design is made for bigger plushies anyway. I applied for FinFest in Jacksonville, which is in September. I have not gotten accepted yet, but I am hoping, fingers crossed, 2-day event. And I would be super excited. I love sea life and would love to sell cute sea life products there. All right, so talking about that, my second one is this super cute jellyfish. I am going to make so many of them. So many of these freaking jellyfish. They are so freaking cute. I am going to add some nylon, clear nylon thread that I use to sew with for my crochet projects to hang them, and I just plan to hang a whole bunch of them, different colors, all around my booth. And this is by Laura Crochets _LLC. I mean, adorable. I mean, this is so freaking cute. Just have these like hanging somewhere in your house, or make smaller ones for back charms. Just, I mean, look at the details. Like, and this is free on Instagram. Crazy crazy. Like, it was so much fun making these. It was low sew because you crochet the top, you crochet the bottom, you crochet these, and before you attach the bottom, you attach these to this circular bottom part, and then sew it all together, which is, in my opinion, easier than crocheting all of this, crocheting this, and then sewing it. So yeah, it was not too bad, and I plan on making a million of these. Even if I don't sell them all, that's okay. That's okay. I will hang them from the ceiling. I'm going to make them in all the different colors, all different sizes. This one I did in Lily Sugar and Cream, and I think it came out beautiful. I am going to try it in blanket yarn and see how it comes out. Not sure. Of course it'll be bigger, but I'm not sure how it will look, but we'll see when I do that. All right, so moving on, I got accepted to a bee festival, which is going to be on August 16th, which is actually National Bee Day, which is pretty cool. And it's all about, you know, conservation and learning about bees and why they are so important for our environment and ecosystem. So I am super excited to do that. And of course, there are tons and tons of free bee patterns out there. The first one that I made was this bucket hat by Dee Dee's Plushies. This is a toddler size. Again, this is in Lily Sugar and Cream. I just followed the pattern on her IG without making any adjustments. But after I did it, I realized that she did it in burnout. She did it in blanket yarn. I did it in worsted weight, which is fine, but obviously size differences. This would be a good toddler size though, so I am not worried about it. I am still gonna sell it. I started making an adult in Lily Sugar and Cream, but I ran out of black and I don't know where else to buy it because my Joann's is closed, sad face, and the black at my Michael's just doesn't match very well for the cotton yarn that they have. So if you guys have any suggestions of where I can get Lily Sugar and Cream or an alternative, please leave it down below in the comments. And next is my very, very favorite one that I have made out of this whole thing. I cannot believe that this is a free pattern, and this is Be Proud. I cannot pronounce his name, but it'll be here. It'll be here. Find him on Instagram. This is a free pattern. It is so cool. It is my favorite. This is my new friend. I am making one in Burnout Mystical. I'm going to make a few different colors. In his pattern, he does have pride beads, one for trans and just one for the rainbow, which is super cute. He does have the color changes and stuff on there, all for free on his Instagram. So you guys go check it out, because how freaking cute. How freaking cute is this bee guy? I think the people at the bee festival will go crazy for him because he's going to be the talk of the hive. I mean, come on. Oh, I gotta tuck that in, but this is by far my favorite of the bunch. Super, super cute. The Be Proud bee. All right, and that's 4. I have one more, and he is right there. Hold on, let me get him down. These bees are by Curious Papaya. Not on Instagram, not on her Instagram. She does have an Instagram account, but they are on her website, on her blog. She actually has a bunch of different free amigurumi patterns on there. She is an amazing pattern writer, so go check her out. I actually have to go buy her new giant shark whale pattern because it is super cute. So this is the regular size one that I made in Bernat. Oh no, this was not Bernat. This is Posh. This is it? No, it's Bernat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this one's Bernat. I haven't made one in Posh yet. it would be smaller. And this one is in Bernat Extra. Did not know they had Bernat Extra Mystical, but I had to pick some up. This took me 6 skeins of yarn. 3 of the yellow, well, 3 of the yellow, 1.5 of the black, and 1 whole skein of white, well, vintage white extra in Bernat. But huge bee for my bee festival. Just a little show-stopping piece. It did not take long, but my arms were burning. I did it on live, my TikTok live yesterday. Not the whole thing, but I did do most of it on there and put him together and everything. But I love how he turned out. The wings are a little off, but I think it's okay. I think it's all right. Like I said, I don't expect anybody to buy him. I think he's going to be a pillow for my kids and a showstopper at the show. I'm also going to make a bunch more of these, some hats, and there are also many other great bee patterns out there that you guys should check out. I am going to make the booty bee by LA Crochet. I didn't even realize that she had it for free on her Instagram, but she does, so you guys check that out. And there are also some tiny bees that I am going to make and put in jars and make like a little ecosystem. I have some moss and I'm going to crochet some flowers and stuff. So you guys come back to see that on my market prep videos because I am super excited for that. And also go ahead and follow me on IG because I will be putting out my first 2 free patterns next week, or yeah, hopefully next week. They're being tested by pattern testers right now, but they are going to be 2 keychains, and I have other patterns that I am working on that I do want to get out. So go ahead and follow me on Instagram, SideQuestCreatives, for these cute free keychain patterns coming soon. And if you want to apply to be a pattern tester in the future, I'm still new at writing up patterns, even though I have been like making my own. So yeah, I am nervous but super excited and can't wait for these to be up. So go ahead and follow me again on Instagram, SideQuestCreatives, so you'll be one of the first to make cute froggy or mouse keychain. I have some other keychain ideas that I want to do as well. So again, if you wanted to be a tester for any of my upcoming patterns, please go ahead and follow me, or also on Discord because I will be posting it on there as well, and that's where my pattern tester chat is. And yeah, that's it guys. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Please like and subscribe if you liked it. Come back for more content on crochet, illustration, drawing, painting. Everybody who came by my live while I was painting the other day, thank you so much for the likes and the follows. I truly appreciate it. You really don't understand how much I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one or on one of my lives. The next one will probably be market prep because I have a lot of market prep to do in the next month. All right guys, bye, have a great week, love ya, see ya later.